Alright, hello friends, it's Anthony Fleur here with you on the Tone 25. We're going to be talking about the two wildcard playoff games in Major League Baseball coming up, uh, well, later today, I should say. Let's get into it. First, it'll be the National League one-game wildcard playoff. It'll be the defending World Series champions St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves at Turner Field. First pitch, 5:07. Kyle Loach for St. Louis, Chris Medlin for Atlanta. I got to go with the Atlanta Braves in this game. I think, you know, couple of factors. One, Chris Medlin. I mean, the Atlanta Braves have won 23 consecutive games that he has started. That's astronomical. I mean, I haven't seen anything like that. Not even with the greats like Pedro Martinez or Roger Clemens. Chris Medlin. We don't know what. I know my partner Michael Fletcher knows a lot about this guy, but I know absolutely nothing about this guy except that he is now the number one starter on this team. So, yeah, so that's one factor. Of course, the other factor, obviously, Chipper Jones. I mean, his last season. I mean, it would be a shame if he went out and didn't win a World Series in his final year. So there is no question that the Atlanta Braves will most definitely be the sentimental favorites in the playoffs should they get past the St. Louis Cardinals, which I think they will in this game. I mean, another factor, of course, their offense, Freddie Freeman, Jason Hayward, of course, the aforementioned Chipper Jones, and yeah, I mean, and the fact that they're at home and Turner Field, and that they were so good at Turner Field this year. I mean, they were much better there than on the road. So I gotta go with the Atlanta Braves in this one. Not sure what the score will be, but I gotta go with Atlanta. I mean, St. Louis, ripped their hearts out a year ago, that unforgettable final day, but Braves have revenge on their mind, and I think they'll get their revenge on this night. So Braves win the NL Wildcard Playoff and will go up against the Washington Nationals in one division series. The other game, the American League Wildcard game, it'll be the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Texas Rangers. First pitch scheduled for 8:37. It'll be, I think it's Joe Saunders for Baltimore. I know it's Saunders for Baltimore. I believe it's Joe Saunders. And for the Texas Rangers, it'll be Yu Darvish. Man, oh man. I mean, Baltimore Orioles in the postseason for the first time since 1997 when they won the AL East. I mean, long time coming. Brady Anderson, Cal Ripken, Rafael Palmeiro led the way on offense on that team. Mike Mussina and Scott Erickson were the starting pitchers, and of course Randy Myers was the closer. But man, oh man, what a difference 15 years makes, I guess, huh? And then of course the Texas Rangers. I mean, this team I thought was gonna run away with the AL West. I did not think they were gonna choke like they did, blowing a 13-game lead that they had a few months ago, and now they have to play. I did not think they were going to be in this game, but they're in this game now, and that means the Oakland Athletics are the Western Division champs. They go up against Detroit. Um, so the winner of this series goes up against my team, the New York Yankees. Should be very interesting. This one could really go either way. It's really tough to call. I mean, Baltimore could easily steal this game, and Texas, the wheels are still coming off. But at the end of the day, I gotta go with the Texas Rangers. I mean, they're still technically the two-time defending American League champions, and until they get beat, you always gotta go with the champs. So even though Baltimore could steal it, wouldn't surprise me. I gotta go with the Texas Rangers. I still think they're good enough to get to the World Series for a third straight year. I think Darvish is gonna, you know, I think he'll pitch a good enough game. The offense should bail him out. Hamilton and Beltre and the rest of that dangerous offense. I mean, it would be a great story if the Baltimore Orioles were to win this game, but I gotta go with the Texas Rangers. I mean, they're just too loaded. So, all right, that's it for this video. Please comment below, or on my Facebook page. I'm gonna post this video on my Facebook page. You can comment on that as well. Um, Sometime tomorrow, maybe after I do Strictly Sports, I'll post my video on the 4 divisional series, as they will be all set by the time I'm done with Strictly Sports. Of course, don't forget to join myself, Derek Ferreira, Michael Bullock, and maybe Michael Fletcher, depending on his work schedule and whatnot. Tomorrow night, 10:30, of course, an all-new edition of Strictly Sports Presents Football Friday. We're gonna be, talking about. We're gonna give our predictions for the 13 remaining games in Week 5 of the NFL, as well as reveal or unveil, I should say, our newest power rankings. So that and a whole lot more coming up on Strictly Sports Presents Football Friday tomorrow night at 10:30. So until then, Anthony Flair saying, you know the routine, everybody. Thumbs up. Talk to you later. Yeah, throw it up, Porch and Force style. Bye for now, and have a great night, everybody. You've been watching The Tone 25 on YouTube.com.